morning darlings, I'm popping in to show you my outfit of the day. I'm off to meet some friends for coffee, and also a few of the gorgeous things I've A, been making, and B, have thrifted. So let's get into it. The first is this belt. I found 2 belts on Etsy, I believe. I can give you the seller if you're interested. I'll put in the notes. Oh my God, 2 vintage belts to die for. Check this one out. Look. I mean, you know, leather, studded, stunning, absolutely adore. And how great is it monochromatically with this fit? And then the other one. Found it. Do you do this? I do this all the time. Find something, cannot find it again. This one is also leather. Look at this fuzziness. Isn't it superb? And the buckle. Oh, I'm just in heaven with these belts. Divine. And in fact, this looks good too with this skirt. Love it. It's a little bit of bling, and with some classics like this. You can add a little bit of zing, a little bit of glitz with a classic, or you can go all out. Who cares? Do it your way, baby. I am going to go for this one because I really love the matching colourway. That lovely creamy yellowish on the leopard, and the cream in the top, and then the creamy yellow in the belt. Perfection. Now, let's have a look at some of the things I've been crafting since I was last here. It's all woolly. Some of you might remember that I was crafting this, crocheting this bag from a seller called isWoolish, and I'll put the link in the notes. And oh my goodness, it was such a joy to create. Love the slouchiness of it. I love the bobbliness of it, and I actually really loved the colour too. It's like a silvery grey. But once the bag was actually made, I don't know. What do you think? I think I like it, but I'm not sure about the colour. I kind of wish I'd gone for a darker grey. I don't know, maybe even a black. This is wool. I'm not sure I can dye it. Can you dye wool? I think you can dye wool, can't you? Maybe I can dye it. Or what do you think? I don't have a grey bag like this. What do you reckon? Is it kind of cool, the colour? Please vote. I don't know if I want to go through a wool dyeing process, so please vote. That was that one, and then I started some scarves. The first one was made from a cotton blend, and I actually did a throw rug, or started a throw rug with this. It wasn't working. I think when you're crafting things, the amount of time and energy you put into them, you don't want to go too crazy if you're not enjoying it or not liking it along the way. If you're like me, you might commit to something and think, oh, just hang in there. It might come good. I'm telling you now, it won't. If it's not working, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I never said I could sing. I actually just got on YouTube and looked up Afghan squares. There's nothing like Afghan squares. I can again put the link in the notes. Isn't that sensational? So I just made large squares, and then I joined them with a slip stitch. I had not done that before. Then I did a little bit of a border all the way around. It does curl a little at the edges, but I'm sure I can press and starch that or something. But it's really cool. I love it. I did the little, what do you call them? Tassels on the end. And how cute is it? It's one of those seasonal scarves between seasons, so I can wear it around this time of year. And I just love the simple colour, goes with everything. Then I did something very, very exciting and very naughty. Do you want to see? It's a copy. Don't tell Zimmerman. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the actual scarf, the Zimmerman scarf. Here it is. And I thought to myself, well, it's nearly $1,000. I think maybe I will try making my own, and hopefully they won't mind. You want to see mine? Oh, I'm really nervous. All right, let me show you. Here it is. Oh my God, I hope I'm not in trouble. This is Mach 4. I only got to about this high with each scarf, but the amount of time I spent in getting it perfect in terms of the crochet hook size, the yarn, the colour of the yarn, weight of the yarn, it was seriously, I dedicated months to this. You would be so impressed with me. It nearly did my head in, but I was so determined to get it right. I didn't want to make something and then hate it. You know, harking back to my other comments, you've got to really view your work with some kind of clarity. Otherwise it's just a waste of your time and you don't have fun and then you have a crap result. So this is the result and I'm so thrilled with it. Let me just show you in close up. You can see the tassels I've made and these are bobbles here. Also during one of the MAC scarves I did the bobbles on the wrong side so they didn't naturally pop out. You can see at the back they sort of are inverted. I invented this stitch because I couldn't quite get what they had. So I was just basically running on photographs. And then I did these panels here with the bobbles. And also, you have the tragic things, I made it too long. So when I put it on, it was like this much longer. It's already so long. But I did want it to come around like this. Gosh. I know, I'm a crazy woman dedicating this amount of time to something. There you go, it's practically the same, I guess. It's slightly different in colour. This is a very creamy, palest, barely there, one drop of pink. I don't know if you can see that? It just kind of has a little bit of a pink cast to it. There you go, that's the crafting that I've got up to in the last couple of months when I had some time out from Instagram. Are you a crocheter? Do you do much crochet? I've had a few followers send me their beautiful creations and even recipes for beautiful creations. It's so rewarding. Anyway, that's my show and tell. Oh, and before I go, I'll just quickly show you underneath. First the coat, this is a Karen Millen. It's actually a very broad twill. Don't know if you can see in that light. Wear it to death, absolutely adore it. This mango knit is probably my most worn knit. Again, just adore it and just loving this texture here. This is just an H&M flippy one. I think it was last year. And then my ever-loving Mercer boot. Oh, and also my bag, Rebecca Minkoff. Adore. Love that it's slouchy, not too boho. It's modern and you can crossbody it. Absolutely gorgeous. Then with the coat and the glasses, I'm all ready for a coffee with the girls. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will check you soon. I've got some lovely things to show you. More lovely things. What more could you need?